Welcome back to Poetry and Police. Yes, big up to my loyal subscribers. Big up to the members of the Jamaica Constabulary Force, the hard-working members of the Jamaica Constabulary Force. Big up to the Jamaican people now, the law-abiding citizens in Jamaica. People who want to see Jamaica a better place. You know, from time to time, there's a saying that Jamaica is not a real place. You understand? They say Jamaica is not a real place. I totally agree sometimes. And I'm always telling my friends, even I live in America, I tell a man, say, I don't hang around Jamaicans. Because Jamaicans don't like to nothing run good. Jamaicans, listen, I repeat that, most Jamaicans do not want to see nothing run good. Because you have a whole heap of common people in Jamaica. You know? You have a whole heap of low-life people in Jamaica. You know? There's a saying that you can carry the horse go the water, but you can't force the horse to drink the water, you know, brother. You understand me? You can take certain people out of certain life, but you can't take your life out of them. And me fully understand that riches don't change nobody. Riches don't make nobody get good. In other words, me I say, if a man is a criminal or when he's a billionaire, he's still a criminal. He's not going to stop the criminal activities. And them a boy in Jamaica nowadays, you have to wonder, them come from the ghetto, them in the slum, them a suffer, them not have no education, proper education, most of them. And thank God for TikTok, thank God for YouTube, that people can blog and make some money. Most of them are making money from these things. And they have found a way of making money. So them not suffer, most of them not suffer. Most of them, they are doing their blogs and they are making money on the blogs. Now here comes TikTok. And everybody on TikTok, people are make money on TikTok and people are this and people are that. And them are bring the badness to TikTok too. Them are bring the badness to YouTube. Them are bring the badness to TikTok. Man a threaten man on TikTok. Man a threaten to kill man on TikTok and all these little things. Now, look at what this thing is now. This blogger, Niah gang. People, this blogger and Niah gang. From video recordings that I have watched, that other bloggers were threatening Niah, openly threatening Niah on TikTok, telling Niah them how eat him food, saying chat too much and all these little things. But it look like Niah take the thing lightly because him feel to say, as well I'm telling one of the blogger, him always in him yard. Well, don't see what happen now, Niah. The man him sort you out in your yard. Over what? TikTok argument. Over TikTok argument, a man get dirt. A man get Redrum on his life. Niah gang get Redrum on his life. No. They are going to say condolences to his family and friends. But did Niah bring this on himself? But even if Niah talk up some things, nobody not a right to kill a man for say something. And that's how Jamaican people, that is how Jamaicans are. Them thin skin bad. And Jamaica feel so them are the baddest people on the face of the earth. Them are common boy. Feel like them are the baddest thing. They make one little girl argument and one little food argument. Make a chain of murders start happen. Because man says something. Man tell a man go S your mama. And that cause a string of people for dead. We come from the ghetto too. You know, we live in a Kingston 13 for some time. And I see that we are a football match I play and a man just a bad tackle. One bad tackle, you know. A man fight over the tackle. And over 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 man dead over that little bad tackle. Because guess what? A war start last lick. Man kill back a man, yes, so. Man come back and kill back a man and it nah stop. And this is what is about to happen now with this Niah thing, this Niah gang thing. This Niah guy that was Redrum on TikTok on his live. Because enough man start tell threat now. Enough man start send threat say reprisal is about to happen. Because argument is spreading. And the thing about it, nobody's crying peace. And Jamaican people, like I said, Jamaica is not a real place. Jamaican people love war. Jamaican people love crime and Jamaican people love violence and they love excitement and they love hype. Them love hype. And All they coming on TikTok to do is hype. You're making some money. Chill now. Make some money and chill. Challenge the argument, man, and not the person, brethren. Challenge the argument and not the person. Why you keep challenging the person? Why would you, a decent person, if you were decent people, why would a decent person go murder a man because a man says so? And like, it's not like say what the man says kill you, or kill somebody in your family, or send you to prison, or make you get broke, or make you lose your woman, or make you lose, or is about to make you lose your life. A man just says something. And I wonder now what is going on now in terms of the police and the investigation. As a detective, me have to think about that. Because these little common niggas with upon, these little common boys with upon TikTok and YouTube and Facebook, they are destroying Jamaica's access to social media. Right now, there's a lot of countries in the world, like China, who does not use TikTok. Now, suppose the Jamaican government decides that, listen, we have a link with TikTok now, and stop TikTok because of one foolish act. These stupid undesirables who are using TikTok to wage war on other people, using TikTok to threaten people, using TikTok to create mayhem in the Jamaican society. When is Jamaicans going to learn? When are Jamaicans going to learn, brother? When are Jamaicans going to go to Rome and do what the Rome do? When Jamaicans are going to behave themselves? Everywhere Jamaicans go, they mash up. If Jamaicans go to hell, they mash up hell. I don't see a place on earth where Jamaicans don't go and mash it up. Them come America, they mash up America, seeing with them crime and violence. Then bring them political war to America. Then bring them gang war to America from Jamaica. Then bring girl war come to Jamaica, argument war to Jamaica. It's like Jamaicans, common Jamaicans, don't have no other solution to solve their problem than violence, brethren. And then Jamaica for justice, as other people, like I said, Jamaican police kill the most people. There's a reason for that. There's a reason why the Jamaican police officers have to be involved in so much fatal shootings, because Jamaica is one of the most violent places on earth. It's one of the most beautiful places on earth, but it's all the contrary is that Jamaica is one of the most violent places on earth. Jamaican people are very violent. Jamaican gangbangers are very violent. Jamaican criminals are very violent. Jamaican criminals are terrorists. Right now they are terrorizing communities because of words that has been exchange on TikTok. You're turning the communities upside down because of words exchanged on TikTok. People are dead because of words that have been exchanged on TikTok. Now, what is TikTok going to do about this? If TikTok is going to do anything about it. Now, the good are going to suffer for the bad now. So whosoever was making a little money before on TikTok, if TikTok decides, no, this violence, we can't condone this now, we are going to shut away Jamaica from TikTok, then Jamaicans won't be on TikTok anymore. Why? Just because of some little idiots who feel that they cannot control themselves unless they are killing people on TikTok. The Jamaican society is such an indisciplined society, brother. And these little common boys running around, these undesirables running around and feel that they can do anything they feel like at any time, whether it's live or it's in the dark. It's clear that when it comes to Jamaica, crime will never be controlled. The other day I was watching a video, a murder that took place in Spanish Town, where a man was killed in the middle of Spanish Town, in front of everybody. A man just take out a man like that in the middle of the town. Man don't have no regard if police officers are there. This is the type of criminals that we have in Jamaica, criminals who do not care who them kill and where them kill the person and how. Let me tell you something, people. This is how Jamaican criminals are serious. One time, my memory serves me right, a Jamaican criminal went in Hunts Bay police station to kill a man that was reporting. Yeah, people will just say, Hunts Bay police station. the man went into Huntsville police station and murdered a man on the steps of the station who was reporting unconditional bail. Mark you, him never get where. Huntsville is a different kettle of fish. So he was cut down by the time he reached the gate by police officers. For sure. But what happened? The fact of the matter is that he was able to walk inside the police station. He was brave enough to walk inside of the police station and murder the man right in front of police officers. You see how brave Jamaican criminals are? Do you see the level that the Jamaican criminal will go to murder somebody? Now, from a tactical point of view, did the action seem reasonable? To walk into a police station and shoot somebody in front of police officers? But was it suicide? Or did that man thought that he would have gotten away? That's the question I want to ask. Did that murderer thought he was going to get away? Did these murderers who murder Niah gang think they're going to get away? They might. The man was murdered alive. And I don't care who Niah gang is. A victim is always a victim. That as a police officer you can't you have to be able to differentiate. A victim is always a victim, and it does not matter who the victim is. Even the victim is a criminal. Murder is murder. But murder on social media is a different kind of murder. Murder in the eyes of the public is a different kind of murder. A murder on TikTok, that is how far these Jamaican undesirables are taking it. Jamaica is not a real place, people. And until the Prime Minister and the Commissioner of Police get Jamaica under control with the help of the people, that is, because we cannot get Jamaica under control without the help of the people, without the help of the community. So now, people should be opening their mouths wide and their eyes and letting the police know whosoever did this murder. Because too much senseless murders are being committed in Jamaica. You're going to murder a man over a simple verbal diatribe. That is how Jamaicans operate. Oh, the boy did this, me not dead, the boy if dead. That's how Jamaicans operate. It's like Jamaicans see no other solution to any problem but murder. And that's why Jamaica is a murder capital. Because Jamaicans see no other option to deal with a situation but murder. No other way to deal with a situation but badness, but violence, uncontrollable violence. And then they go around and Jamaica for justice, and all these people talk about Jamaican police this and Jamaican police that. Jamaican police are too violent. Eh? How can you tell a man not to be violent when we are dealing with violent people? How can you tell the police not to be violent when you're dealing with very violent criminals? Extremely violent criminals we are dealing with in Jamaica as police officers. We are dealing with criminals who will kill you over a sweetie. We are dealing with criminals who will kill you for stepping on their toes. That is the type of criminals we have in Jamaica. That is the type of people we have in Jamaica. Jamaican people are crazy people. Jamaican gangsters are crazy. Jamaican criminals is one of the worst criminals on the face of the earth. They are even worse than terrorists. And until the Jamaican people sit down and analyze this and understand the society that they are living in, and come up with it and decide that the best solution to deal with these undesirable and these violent criminals is a police force that can match them with the violence that they are putting out there. Because you can't walk with a Bible to a man with an AK-47. You can't walk towards a raging bull without a red flag. You have to have something to control the bull. So we have to have something in place to control these criminals. Because they don't care. You know, see, the man move like they're suicidal these days. You know, see, we are dealing with nothing but Pop Molly man these days. The only thing the Jamaican undesirable and the Jamaican crosses them pre nowadays is if you murder people. It's like murder people is fun. Murdering people is fun. Murdering people is at the top of their list, and murdering people is the only solution to every problem. That is Jamaica, brethren. That is Jamaica. And when you see people are being murdered on TikTok, we have seen worse, of course. But why was this young man murdered? Because he was saying something that you do not agree with? And we have multiple bloggers, TikTokers, who have sent open threat to Niah. Hopefully the investigation will stipulate whether these suspects were the ones who murdered him or even conspired to murder Niah. I don't know this young man. I don't know who he was. I know he was a TikToker from all information received. But he's now a victim of murder. He's now a murder victim. And his family and friends deserve justice. So, and I hope this justice is swift. Because any murder at all in Jamaica is an attack upon the very core of the country. And so much young people nowadays are using TikTok to make money to survive. And to see that these people can put the whole thing in disrepute. Because sometimes the good suffer for the bad. And hopefully that TikTok does not take action as a result of this and prevent Jamaicans from using TikTok, or the Prime Minister does not decide that listen, we let us ban TikTok in Jamaica as how TikTok is banned in China and some other countries. People open their eyes, make any information that the police that you can give to the police in relation to this ungodly murder, including the one of the policeman that was murdered in Halfway. Let us know. Because we need to put these men behind bars or, better yet, preemptive strike them. Because I believe in preemptive strike. Because, you know what, I believe in violence for violence. I believe in an eye for an eye and a tooth for a tooth. And me says so, the Bible says so. And I believe in that 100%.